In the reception room of Dr. Terao's residence, the plans for Bose and Gupta's escape were immediately put into action. Bose changed into Mr. Toyama's tombi and pulled his cap down over his head to partially cover his eyes. Gupta likewise put on Mr. Tsukuda's tombi and lowered his cap in the same manner. Now wearing their disguises, they looked unmistakably like any other ordinary Japanese gentleman. Out in the garden, the officers paced back and forth with the chilly evening wind blowing at the backs of their necks as they waited for Bose and Gupta to re-emerge. Led by Mr. Miyagawa, the two revolutionaries, now disguised as Japanese men, exited through the back door of the Terao residence. They fumbled their way through the darkness, and tripping over a flower pot and almost falling along the way, they cut across an empty lot before reaching the back lane. Already there, waiting for them, with its engine running, was a high horsepower vehicle that had been sent around by Sugiyama Shigemaru. Bose, Gupta, and Mr. Miyagawa quickly climbed into the car. Once Aizo was certain that they had safely escaped through the rear exit, he emerged alone from the front entrance of the Terao house with an innocent look across his face. "Are Mr. Bose and Mr. Gupta still inside?" asked one of the officers, glancing at the two pairs of shoes that were still neatly lined at the entrance. "Yes, they're still there. They're enthusiastically engaged in some conversation with Dr. Terao," Aizo replied casually before leaving through the main gates. Making sure that no one was watching him, Aizo walked briskly towards the back lane where the car was waiting. Once he had joined the other men in the car, the four of them, all uniformly enrobed in their tombi overcoats and hats, immediately set off for Aizo's residence. The luxury car's round headlights shone brightly through the dark streets as they left Reinanzaka in the direction of Shinjuku.